Today I'm going to show you an ATM robbery script created by Andy. Players drill the ATM to create a hole for the hook, which triggers a silent alarm for PD. Once the hole is ready, players can attach a rope from their vehicle to the ATM and drive to rip it off the wall. And of course, once they've made a clean getaway, they can open the ATM and get the cash. This supports multiple frameworks, target, and inventory options. Use the resource link to check it out and watch the creator's preview. I hope you enjoy the video. First, click the link in the description that takes you to the resource. There you can see a preview, description, and list of features. If you want to purchase, go to the CFX portal into the Assets section, find the ATM robbery script, and download it. Once it's done, open it up and open your server resources and add it in. Then go to your server config and ensure it. Oxlib is a dependency for this, so make sure you start it after that. The next step is adding the required items, so use the link in the description that takes you to the documentation. And here the items are separated based on the inventory you use, so scroll through until you find the one that fits your server. I'm using QB inventory, so I'll be copying this one. Then go back to the QB folder, into QB core, into the shared folder, and open the items section. Now scroll all the way down and add them in. The next step is adding the images for the items. Go back to the ATM robbery folder, into the installation folder, and copy the images. Then follow the correct path through your server. For QB inventory, go into the QB folder, find QB inventory, go into the HTML folder, into the images folder, and paste. The next thing to look at is the config, so back to the ATM robbery folder, into the data folder, and open the config. The first option in here is how long the players drill the ATM, followed by the amount of cops that need to be online for the ATM to be robbed. Next are global and player cooldowns, followed by how long players need to drive or pull the rope for the ATM to come off the wall. Then there's an option for the rope to be attached or not as players drive away, and an interact key, which is G, I believe. In the last section here are for the item names. I will mention the documentation has the default supported dispatch systems and the path for adding your own. If you made changes, be sure to save them, then start your server and test it out. If this video was helpful, consider supporting my work by ordering a VPS or transferring your current one of One of One service using the link below. Created by the team behind Project Sloth, One of One service is a top VPS provider for popular FiveM servers delivering unmatched uptime and performance. They offer the best DDoS protection, super fast 10 gigabit per second internet speed, and exceptional support via Discord and tickets, with 96% of tickets answered in under 30 minutes. With locations in Dallas, Ashburn, Chicago, and Europe, they ensure low latency and top-tier reliability. Alright, so I have the rope in the drill, so I'll go up to the ATM and use the drill first to start drilling. Alright, now go to the car and attach the rope. And then bring the rope back to the ATM to attach it. And then once it's attached, you get in the car and attempt to pull it off. Alright. And there it is there. And then you can go to the ATM and steal the cash. And then after you've done that, detach the rope, and it'll leave the ATM there. That'll be all for this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and a sub. If you have suggestions, feel free to comment down below or join my Discord. The link will be in the description. Thank you for watching.